Welcome back, guys. In this video we'll show you of how to use and fly CX-41. So first what we can do, we can unfold the drone, and this is how it is done. We have short legs here. The drone is unfolded. After that, if we want to use a camera, we just open it up. We can change as well the angle of the camera according to our needs, and after that the drone is ready to fly. The white arms are the front and the orange arms are the rear, back of the drone. Let's turn on the drone. We have to press on the nose of the animal, of one of these animals, and then turn on the transmitter. Move the throttle stick up and down in order to link the drone with the transmitter. Wait until the light on the drone stops flashing, and now it is ready to fly. What we can do, we can start the motors manually, and same way we can stop them, or we can use the one touch takeoff and one touch landing. There are three speed modes: beginners, intermediate, we press once, 2 beeps intermediate, 3 beeps professional, and the beginners one more time is 1 beep. 3D button here is a flip and roll button. When the drone is in the air, all we need to do to press and hold it, and after that we hear this non-stop beeping, and then we move the directional stick to the direction we want our flip and roll be performed. There is an optical flow sensor at the bottom of the drone, and if we want the drone to keep the position, we have to, in one place, we have to pay attention to the lighting of the environment where we fly. It should be very bright, and the ground texture should be dense. If there is not enough, if the ground texture is not enough dense, or there is not enough light, the optical flow sensor may stop working as normal, and the drone may start drifting to one or to another side. In that case, we advise you to deactivate the optical flow sensor by pressing speed mode button here, a long press, and we hear the beep. Now the optical flow sensor should stop working, and if we want to activate it back, then we have to press it back, but this time it's a one short press, and the optical flow sensor will be activated again. Now if you prefer the throttle on the right hand side and you're using your right hand to control the throttle, you may switch to mode 2. In this case, you have to turn off the transmitter. Now it is turned off. Press and hold speed mode button, and after that turn on the transmitter, and the mode 1 automatically switches to mode 2, and now the throttle is on the right hand side. Now the good news about the transmitter is that there is no need to buy any additional batteries, because the battery is inbuilt inside. It is one cell, 3.7 volts. Additionally, in the box you'll find this USB cable here, which is used to charge the transmitter, and then we plug this USB end to the computer, and after about half an hour to 40 minutes it's fully charged. Let's turn on the drone and then go to the application. Then we connect to the Wi-Fi. It is connected. We're coming back, so the free flight. After that we'll see the live video here. You can see live video here. Alright, and let's go through the functions. So first first button will take us back. Then we have a picture button, video button, gravity sensing control. So as you see, we are controlling with the movement of the phone. Then the speed mode button, we can change the speeds. Front flip button, so after pressing this button it will do a front flip. Trajectory flying, and then we can obviously change the distance of the path by pressing this button. So we have 1 to 1, and then 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 5. So the number increases, making the circle or path, flying path, bigger. This button here will give us other 4 options. So one touch gyroscope calibration. So if the drone drifts to one another side, we just land it and then press this button, and the drone should start flying stable again. This button here turns the screen upside down. Button for the VR goggles, and then we have this button here with an eye, which cancels the controlling sticks in case we want to fly the unit, control the drone with a transmitter and leave our phone as a FPV screen. Now this button here is selfie button. Before we press this button, we should be sure that ensure that the drone's rear faces us. And after that, when we press this button, the drone will turn 180 degrees. So the camera will be facing us directly, and then we can press the picture button and it will snap the picture. After we press it one more time, the drone will come back to the same position as before, so we'll turn back 180 degrees. Now this button here is stop motor emergency button. So if we were to fly and press this button, the motors will stop suddenly and the drone will fall down, just in case we lost the control and it's drifting away. We are afraid that it flies away. We want to stop it. Just press this button. Do not do it too often, you may damage your drone. Now this button here will take us to the voice control, and after we can see the voice commands, and we just have to keep the phone a bit closer to our mouth, about 10 to 15 centimeters, and say this command, and the drone will follow these commands. Now this button here will take us to the dance mode, and these are the commands. We can see what it does, each command, the meaning of each command. After that we can choose the commands any we want and press button start, and the drone will start dancing. We can cancel these commands as well. Actually, we can cancel all of them too. So after we press this button here, start, the drone will take off, and here the button on-off button will appear. I just turn off the drone just to show you guys how it works. So as you see here, the on-off button appears, and after I can turn it on, and the directional stick appears. So in case, just in case when the drone is performing the dance and it drifts somewhere where we do not want the drone to drift, because sometimes it does, we can activate this directional stick here and then bring the drone back to the position we want. Press this button one more time, and then it will continue performing the dance. And then we have a folder for our videos and pictures, help button, bit of explanation for each of free flight and dance mode, and we have a setup button where we can activate right-handed mode. There is screen rotation, audio effect, so the music on off, and it may automatically save pictures and videos. So if we want to fly the drone together with the transmitter and the mobile phone, first we have to turn on the drone and link it to the transmitter, and after that we go to the application, connect Wi-Fi. Obviously we have to connect to CX-41 unit. After it is connected, we are coming back to the free flight, and here after we press this button at the top right corner and an eye icon, and now we can use our screen as a TV monitor and place it here. And now we are able to control the drone together with the transmitter. While buying the drone, you can get it without the transmitter, and then you'll use your smartphone with the application to control the drone itself, and then you can get the drone with the transmitter, and you have three options there to control it: with the transmitter, with your phone, or you can combine and get an FPV capable unit.